Hi, everyone. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to, what do I call this? I forgot what I even call our Wednesday afternoons. Oh, Andy, I'm so glad you like the music. I don't know what it's called. It was just like one of those ones that were actually free and that they weren't going to ding me on. Inquiring Minds. Welcome to Inquiring Minds. Thank you, Deb. So hi, Marvita. Hi, everyone. I am back, but back slowly. This COVID thing is a real deal. Who knew? I was able to avoid it for 5 years or 4.5 years, or how long have we had this? So I feel pretty blessed about that. And I actually got it in my own home. I didn't get it traveling. I came home to a sick person, and so that's kind of how that went. And so, thank you for the questions. And as you put questions in, I will star them, and they'll go in line, and we'll get through as many as I can. Craig, yes. Count your blessings. Yes, recovering hugs. Thank you for that. I'm still recovering. This is a tough go, but thankfully for all your prayers and Reiki and healing energy that was sent, I felt it all. No joke. There would be times I'd be like, I just don't know how you get through it without that amount of love and healing. And I would step into that healing light. I've also been blessed with other alternative healing from our family here, and I'll tell you more about that at another time. I want to get all the information correctly, so if you want to connect up with that lovely family member, you can, but I want to get all her information first. But so thank you for the continued healing and that you send, because I am continually healing. You can hear it in my voice still. I am immensely tired, and it's a different type of tired. It's so, it's just different, guys, but it's all good. I'm here. And so all that to say, I've been taking all kinds of supplements and good stuff for healing. So that's all good. Thank you, Robin, my sweater. This is a sweater. Isn't it cute? And it has the rainbow. That's all that's there. So vitamin D. Yep. Taking my vitamin D. And yes, Coyote, better every day. And I do, Andy, I rest. I definitely rest, because you can't not rest. I mean, if I push myself through, it just, I don't do onion and garlic tea, Rose Blue, but I did make a really, really good homemade, I do have lemongrass tea, Phoenix, soup that had garlic, lots of garlic and onion in it as well. And so that's that, you guys. And B12 and iron. Yes, Deb, I have the B12. I give myself a shot. Mm-hmm. So, and I just am so grateful. And I do want to give a special shout out to my members in sticking in there and sticking with me, even though I was absent. It's because of you I was able to take time off, as you support the channel. because if I don't work, I don't get paid. So thank you for my sick time leave. So a special hug to my members. Yes, I have elderberry elderberry special supplement stuff that I take every day. And so thank you, Jane. I love you too. So, all right. So we're going to dive into questions. So if you've put a question up, hopefully I got it. I only have 4 questions. So I did. Andy's babysitting 5-month-old chunky grandbaby, Vivian. Aw, thank you, Sunny. So I just finished up a couple recordings. I did a couple recordings, deep dive recordings, one on 45 and one on Mitch McConnell. So those will be coming up out in the next few days. So tomorrow I'll post the 45 one, and then on Saturday I'll post the Mitch McConnell one. Okay. Today, Warren, is current topic questions. So throw in a current topic question. And yeah, that helps. Jamie says, write your questions in all caps. That helps. And we'll go from there. Okay. And sorry if I'm a little slow. I got this. I'll get back to it, you guys. I promise. I'll get back in there. All right. Just starring these questions. Good questions are coming in. Okay, the first one came in, and I don't know if they're still here because it sounded like they had to they're on the other side of the world, and so the time is different, and they probably went to bed, but they may come back and watch it later. And starring, and the ones I don't get to today. Hi, Dawn. Do you like my shirt, Dawn? I was just thinking about you the other day. Have you had any events, field events that you've done? Okay, oops. All right, so we're going to get started. Karachi latest news, Karachi breaking news. So asking, are they going to have war with Russia and or any other country? You love it. Thank you. Okay. So much rain. That's true. And the evening. So in Colorado here, we're getting these storms every night with so much rain and hail, right, Don? So to be able to do a field event makes it a little difficult because the evenings bring in the rain. So like today, during the day, we're all clear. It's sunny and hot. And then every evening the clouds come in and we get this rain. So okay. So I am not feeling that Estonia will have a war with Russia. Not that okay. I do feel that Russia is going to do something stupid, however. I feel like there's a bad, like a poor move, poorly done in regards to, I don't know if it's Estonia though. I don't know that it's Estonia that I'm looking at here, but yeah, he's wanting to show, he's wanting to show his Russia. Yeah. So, here you have Russia, the King of Swords coming in here. They're kind of stuck. Estonia or whoever this is, they're kind of caught in the middle. And they're really trying to appease the narrative here. I have the Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Six of Cups here. A lot of emotions, a lot of stuff going on here in regards to this, as far as any other country. I don't know that it could be, but I didn't. I was feeling like, thank you, Lisa. Texas needs some rain over there. Rose blue, yeah. So I do feel that, so Putin is looking at any vulnerabilities. But while we're here with Putin's energy, let's take a look at him. Okay, so because I feel like there's some questions in regards to him directly here. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. I missed you all, and I knew that you were all praying, so thank you. Let me find those other questions in here in regards to. We have Earth Mama. Hi, Earth Mama. I think Putin is feeling the pressure to step down. Well, he's soon. So, see, yeah, Putin. Holly says Putin's not in charge. Well, I feel like I do feel that they're still pushing an agenda, though. Whether whoever you feel like it might be, Putin or whoever, they are still pushing that agenda, that initial agenda of wanting their land and back to all Russia or whatever. And hi, Catherine. Good to see you. All right, so will he step down soon? Let's take a look. I also want to read on his intention. It's like a game of chess for sure. Yeah. Okay, so there is a little bit of a feeling of giving up and, kind of letting go. There's some sneaky stuff going on behind the scenes here. I have the moon and then you have justice in reverse. And the justice in reverse is kind of talking about sneaky stuff, sneaky agenda stuff. And then, but with the Four of Pentacles, there's kind of a release of that. So whatever's been kind of hidden and sneaky, I do feel we're going to see some change. I also have the Five of Wands in reverse. And then you have the Ace of Wands, so something new. Let's do the deck of character over that. Very interesting. So, whatever's happening is going to be revealed. They can't hold on to it much longer. So whatever this is, I feel they're still pushing his agenda here. So yeah, it's all going to come out though. So yeah, you have the womb and the demon. So and then you have the thief coming in here. So, and a tornado. So he's not done yet. I do feel like they're again, what my team was showing me, still pushing his agenda. He's not done yet, but I do feel he's going to be stopped. It's going to be stopped. This agenda, whether it's him or however you guys are seeing it, he will be stopped. But it's not done yet. It's not done yet, unfortunately. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. I don't see any more. Okay, so while we're here a little bit, this is similar to, still kind of in this energy. So let's take a look at this one. And the question here from Janie. Hi, Janie. Is Trump scared that Russia and Saudi monies are going to be made public? Yes, he is. The exposure of there's some, not only that, people like and I don't know how to say this, but because I don't want to get all conspiracy theory. However, I do. My team is showing me that the puppet master is not Trump, right? So and so if you were going to look at the puppet master, who's you got to follow that money, the money, and like that. And so they're showing me that, and so there's anxiety in that group as well of being exposed. I feel like Trump is a loose cannon for them, even though he's very popular and he's also a loose cannon. They prefer someone not him in that place, but that's who they have right now, right? That's who they can manipulate. So it's okay. So let's take a look at this, Jamie. Is Trump scared? Let's take a look. Captain Morgan says, follow the money for sure. Hopefully that generation will kick the bucket soon. I hope. They are getting older, but there's also others underneath, right? They're not the only ones. But yes, there's an, well, okay, yeah. Okay, so yes. This dark money, the river of the dark money, this flow of money is coming to an end. This will be stopped. They are in hot water. They see the writing on the wall. Okay. So, and they're nervous about it. That's kind of what my king was showing me too. So it's good to see it on the cards as well. Hi, mother of three. Okay. This foggy brain, foggy, cloggy, that tired feeling you get, you guys, that's like a real deal. Okay. All right. Let's see. We have rose blue. Fed. Okay, so again, my brain is a little cloggy, so you guys help me with. So there's a charge coming for MTG. Sent pictures to Georgia voters. Thank you, Rose Blue. The porn. Okay, the porn pictures. Okay, the porn pictures charge. And yeah, she sent it to the voters, and there's kids that could have seen it. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, you guys. It takes me a second. So, is she going to? I feel like she's in trouble. But we're not done seeing her. We're not done seeing her shenanigans. That's right, Rose Blue. Thank you. I remember. All right. I feel like she's not done with her shenanigans. We're going to see some more of her. So let's take a look, though. Just in regards to the porn charge, this charge, because I do feel she's in trouble for this. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. This really brought she's done. This her trying to distract and bring these crazy delusional things front is just her trying to guide people that direction. It's going to be her ending. She's in trouble. She's going to be put out. Yeah. But I also see other trouble with this dumpster. This is also other trouble coming in. She has a lot of bodies hidden, so to speak, here. So there's other things coming in at her as well. But this thing really kind of, she is in trouble for this for sure. Okay. Thank you, Mimi, for your healing. All right. Spiritual seeker. What is going to come out of the congressional hearings on the UFOs? Isn't that wonderful? Have you guys, have you seen regular people talk about this? Like, I don't know if you guys watch TikTok or I know you watch YouTube because here we are. But I've seen some regular people talking about this. And it's funny to see the responses. They're like, oh yeah, and UFOs, yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like, yeah, it's not big news. You know what I mean? It's just been funny to see their responses to regular people responding to the official news that there's UFOs, and some of the funny videos coming out in regards to this, as well as people kind of pretending, acting out, meeting them. And what I like about it is it's all friendly, and so there's no, they're taking the fear out of it. So that's what we want. We don't want fear, and so that's fun. The narrative is shifting, and that's what we want. And so, but if you haven't seen some of these videos, there are some great fun videos in response to this news coming out. And so I was happy to see that. So All right. Okay. But let's take a look. Let's throw some cards on this. And I think I'll use Andrew's cards. Yep. And see what we get from that. And also, well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see where they take me. But I do feel it's just the beginning of a good narrative. So let's take a look. You guys heard about the synagogue shooter that killed 11 worshipers? He got the death penalty today. Okay. Anyways, okay, so tell us about the outcome of this coming. Okay. So, yeah, how interesting. Okay, and so, yeah, what's going to come out of it is the stuff they've been hiding, right? It's going to become clear, and the truth is coming out, what to believe, and kind of like what they've been hiding and keeping under wraps from us. And how it's linked to world leaders and how it's all been. So a lot of stuff actually is coming out of this. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, our star family. And yeah, love it. So we're going to expect to get the truth out of this. No longer hiding and what they have been hiding, right? So that should all be, that'll be good. Yeah, I was shocked to see the death penalty, Pamela. So, oh, sorry, I was just reading some of the comments here. Okay. Oh, okay. We just read on this, the UAP hearings, but it's a little bit different take on this. What do my guides feel about this? Again, I feel like where they just took me is it's positive in that we're starting to speak of it and true. So we no longer have to feel like we can start bringing it into normalcy. So the fear, start addressing those types of things and start that discussion always is good. It feels very positive. Rhonda Ruth, thank you. Thank you so much. And again, thank you for your continued support. it allowed me my sick time. So thank you. All right. Okay, Rose Blue is inquiring about Congress and Senate. When will they start receiving their indictments? Is that the question? I think. I feel like it's before the end of the year. So, Chris, thank you. Chris says it's comforting to have you back, even though you can tell you're not 100% yet, but you look great. That's very kind. Suzanne, thank you so much. Very kind. September is a big month, you guys. September is a big month, but I do feel before the end of the year we're going to be experiencing some of these indictments. Let's take a look. In the fall. Yep. And all those who are connected. Yep. Okay. I do feel like it's going to become clear in the fall. All those who were connected to it. They're going to target the world leaders or the Senate in the fall. Should we do a timing card for fun? Hugging you, Suzanne. All right. Let's do a timing card for fun. Wouldn't be that. Okay. Timing cards. So yeah. I'm trying to figure out. Jamie, thank you so much. Thank you. Within a year. Okay. Within a year. I don't have as much luck with these cards. Those are the cards that Kevin uses. I don't have as much luck with those. It's August 2nd, so, but I do believe it's before the end of the year. I feel like it's in the fall. Well, that's what. Yeah, so maybe, hopefully by November, okay? All right. We can look for those. Thank you, Mother of Three, for that healing. I need it. Hilda's going to says she's going to restock the popcorn. Yes, we did, Rose Blue. Happy birthday to you too. Birthday month, you guys. Rose Blue, your birthday month as well. That's awesome. All right. Andy. Okay. I have a trans grandchild. Will things get better for these poor kids anytime soon? It depends on what part of the country you're in. It'll be important. I have a trans nephew, and his family traveled across the states to Florida, and he didn't go because of Florida. So they know to stay away from Florida, and if you have any in those states, it's going to be extra tricky, and it's going to be, things will get better, but in some of these particular states, it's going to take a little longer. Can you guys hear me okay? I can't push any more air out for some reason. Like, my voice is like really soft. So, but let's take a look. Oops. gonna keep praying for these kiddos. Yeah, so it is. So yes, it is getting better. It will get better. But so I do. It will get better. But you need to be, in some of these states, just be smart about that area. And if you live there, be extra cautious. And it's not just, and then we have, oh, good, Hilda, thank you. Y'all can hear me. Good. Okay. Thank you. It's hard to tell. I can barely hear myself. For all the marginal groups right now in some of these areas, it's dangerous, right? We have that girl and her mom that were sentenced to prison because she had the abortion pill. That should never happen. Right? Earth Mama, I'm telling you, this mic is the best. And because I have such a slight voice, but anyways, so if anybody's looking for a really good mic, this mic travels well, AKG, and it's a super duper good mic. If you're a singer, this is a really good one. And if you do podcasts, this is a really good one. It's one of the top ones, but worth it, like you said, worth the investment, especially for my voice. And there's Ruthie. Yeah, RBG is always with me. Thanks to Chris. Anyways, all right. Next question. Okay, but we need to be praying for our kiddos out there, okay? And Lisa. Dawn, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Will the government of Kentucky, Andy Bashir, pick a Republican to replace Mitch, or will he do what he wants and pick a Democrat? Okay, so I don't know how it all works, but I feel like if something, Dawn has the Blue Yeti microphone. Yeah, that was my old microphone. For my voice, it just didn't. I couldn't get it to pick up well. So from what my understanding is, you replace a Republican with a Republican if you take someone out midway. But let's ask. I don't know if you can. They changed the law in Kentucky, so he's supposed to pick it. So he is supposed to pick a Republican. Yeah, I feel like that was what I understood in regard. So but I'm wondering. Let's see what he's going to do with this. Let's take a look. I mean, I do feel he's going to pick a Republican, but I feel like it's not going to be a Trump Republican. Does that make sense? Oh, Mitch changed the law. Got it. He probably did for himself, didn't he? Hi, Gigi. He's going to look for someone who's not caught up in this mess. And so he's going to stay away from the dark money and any conspiracy theorists and so forth, because he has a hard time. He sees the writing on the wall with this whole group of people. So he's going to stay away from that, guys. He's going to bring in somebody new. So if it comes down to it, he will bring better. I want to throw. I want to throw. What are these cards? I want to throw tarot cards on it. Let's see if we can get something else. Okay. Yeah, they're still deciding here, but it will be someone that's better. It won't. He's staying away from the shady. I agree, Jamie. Jamie says Amy McGrath won that race. I agree. So, did that answer the question? Lisa says Mitch only cares about control. Knew he was sick and he had the law changed to keep Kentucky red. Oh, so he changed the law just recently. Yeah, so I don't know if you all were here at the beginning, but I did a deep dive on 45 and one on Mitch McConnell. And so that Mitch McConnell one I will post on Saturday. Okay. I just don't know how they, Suzanne, I agree. This changing of laws for their own agenda is not just or constitutional. I agree. I agree with this as well, Lisa, that she will, in the next election, will take that seat. I mean, I see her in that seat. 18 months ago, he changed the law. Yeah, unconstitutional. I agree. Okay. This is great questions here. They're all really good questions. And if I don't get to, I'm sure I'm not going to get to all the questions today. I will keep them. And when I do the Sunday, what do I do on Sundays? My Sunday upload, download or whatever, I will go through the questions, recording them. So thank you for all the questions. Will Jack add more indictments, and will January 6th remove him as presidential candidate? I do believe they're going this direction. There's Terry. Hi, Terry. Okay. I do see more things coming out, I feel this is the direction they're going with this, to remove him as a candidate. Oh, Terry, thank you. I tell you what, I don't feel as gorgeous as you wrote that word. Holy cow. Okay. And thank you for all your healing prayers, Terry. Hi, Melda. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we have still indecision, but I do see indictments coming, more indictments coming for people. This is an orange card. Okay. It's all about protecting the future, and but you see justice coming, and look at that money card. Always, always, always in regards to him, you have the dark money stuff. People involved, and you follow that money trail. That's what they're doing, connecting. But chaos is coming. Chaos is coming for them, and they're going to be unhappy. But yes. So what was? He be removed as president. I feel. Well, you guys know, and if you've watched me at all, way back in the day when I read, I really felt that. I'll look, Constance, make sure I have that one. Yeah, some of them I'll use as a deep dive. Definitely. So, presidential candidate. I always felt that he would be. I'm not on the ticket for some reason, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's just like he doesn't win, or literally he's not on the ticket. So, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna. I feel like he's gonna want to flee. You have the Three of Swords and the Fool there, but the main part of the reading here is the Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the Star. So I just feel like that Tower overshadowing. He's not. I don't see him on the ticket. I don't, and maybe it will. Maybe it does remove him as the presidential candidate. Right now, he is, though, their candidate, which is crazy. Can you imagine? He's so popular. He wants to flee. I do often when, and you'll see on the deep dive tomorrow that's coming out on him, possibility of fleeing there as well. So I don't know how he could actually flee, but that's definitely on a possibility. So Dawn says, I missed the first 3 minutes, guessing you had a bout of COVID. It finally caught up with me this spring, but it was pretty mild since I'm fully vaxxed and boosted as well. And I did not get it from traveling. I've never had it before. And this is my first time as well. Finally got me. And I got it from my own home. Someone was sick here. It's all right. I'd like to believe that. I would like to believe that. Don says his plane has the ability to reach Europe. So, yeah. Rose Blue says to Don, remove the tires. It could be. Suzanne says, deep down, I want to believe his popularity is another lie. It could be, yeah. Hopefully those numbers are really wrong, but it definitely does put a fire under us, doesn't it? We're going to vote, won't we? We are going to vote. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Janie, for that. Ginny Thomas. Let's go in a different direction. Ginny Thomas. Any justice coming for Ginny Thomas? Thank you, Constance, for your question. Yeah, will 45 show up in DC? I think he has to show up. Dylan. He's shown up to the other ones, so I feel like he realizes that he has to, but that's a good question. But let's look at Ginny Thomas real quick here. Is there justice coming for Ginny? I do believe so. My team is showing me that yes. It's showing me, and they're always like shocked that this is happening to them. So, but yeah. Yeah, they're worried about this. Mm-hmm. But I do feel that it is coming. This dark money, family shenanigans. But they are. I feel like they will be coming. Whew. For her. I want to utilize. I feel like the deck of character for her. Or maybe the other one. Oh, I know. I don't see them here. My Kipper's over there. I'd like to use Kipper on this. I should probably I've done a deep dive on her before. It could be time for another one, I guess. So... Yeah, she's going to be exposed. Yeah, so her connection in this, she's trying to hide right now, but whatever she's been hiding or whatever, she's going to be exposed. She's not going to get away from this. It is the direction they are going with her. Mm-hmm. It's not positive for her. Okay. Hide that. Okay. Okay, so we kind of talked about this a little bit. I do feel he wants to skip country, but I do feel I do feel he'll actually stand trial. I feel like the skipping the country is going to happen when there's the obvious writing on the wall, or when his handlers tell him to leave. And what I mean by that is his puppet masters. Okay. Okay. Suzanne, what is Justin Trudeau's political future with regard to his marriage separation? Okay, so I take it that Justin Trudeau they are splitting up. I feel, tell me, okay, so what I'm being shown here is he definitely is going in a new direction. I'm not sure it fully has to do with this or just I do feel a new road path for him though. Let me throw on this to make sure. They have announced their separation. Yeah. He's just taking a look at yeah, he's broken. This is hard on him. And he's taking a hard look at where he's at in his life. So I feel like thank you, greeter, hugging you. But he's taking a look because he had a path and he has to relook at his path now. Because this is his tower. Like it just really took him down. So if it has to do with if this is making him look at a lot of things along his path and how it affects him moving forward. Mm-hmm. Melda, I'm so sorry about your knee. Justin. I should do a deep dive on Justin Trudeau. Suzanne, I think I will. Yeah, he's making. Yeah, this is big hit for him. But his future. I don't know what he chooses to do in his future. But there is something new coming in for him, a new opportunity possibly. But this might be what is affecting his political career. He sees it that he can't stay and he has to go in a new direction. So, but I do see a new direction. Something new coming in for him. But maybe I'll do a deep dive. Justin Trudeau. Yeah, it's always hard on the kiddos. On everyone. It's hard on everyone. It's not taken lightly, and I'm sure in their public eye it's even harder. Mm-hmm. Okay. So again, thank you for all the questions. I'm going to take pictures of all the questions, and I just want to make sure I said thank you to everyone. Rhonda Rue, Jamie, Dawn, and Suzanne, thank you for your donations. Appreciate you so much. But I want to pull a card for just us. Just us. Yeah, sending love and light to the Trudeau family. It's never easy. Okay. Message for us. Doing a good job going through all the shifts that we've gone through. Thank you, Captain Morgan, for that healing. And that, we have to hand it to ourselves. They said, give yourselves a pat on the back. They said, you're doing a good job. All the shifts and all the changes that we are moving through. Can you imagine? I mean, holy cow. And we're doing it, guys, and we're doing a good job. So the card they're bringing in with that message they just brought in is stepping into power. So you are strong beyond measure. So continue to step into your power as we move through this shift and all the changes that are taking place. So good job, you guys. Yeah. hugging y'all. Shift happens. That's right. Hi, T Barb. Good to see you. So blessings to you all. I'll see you all on Friday night. I believe I'm on with Lisa. I keep missing the Fridays that I'm on with Kim, but this Friday is Lisa and I, so we'll be on News/Friday. So bring more questions then, and Andy, yes, holding the light in the midst of all of this shadow, yes. And blessings to you all. Until next time, and I'll see you Friday night. And tomorrow, look for the upload, the deep dive on 45. All right. Thanks for your love and support and your prayers, guys. Blessings. And now I'm going to bed. That's right, Seascape. I'm feeling it. All right. Bye, you guys. Oh, I can. Oh no, I'm just gonna.